Hey, it's BGV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the last episode, we came to Skellig. No, that's the main island, right? I always get confused with the geography of this game. Yeah, I think this whole entire island... Oh, we haven't even taken a look at the Skellige world map. Skellige is really cool, as I've said before. We've got Harviken down here, I guess. We've got this island over here. Obviously, a million little islands every which way as well. Uriala Harbor... We've got Svorlag. And what else do we have? I'm not sure what these islands with no names are called. But this one should be Skellig, and we are in Kertrold. So, obviously, a lot of weird Nordic-type names. I guess that's from an American's perspective, though, that it's weird, which says a lot, doesn't it? Anyways, here we are, and let's take a look at our quest, shall we? The king is dead. Long live the king. Talk to Yennefer in private. Craite, an old friend, invited Geralt and Yennefer to a farewell feast for the recently departed King Bronn. One does not refuse such invitations in Skellige, and so, willing or not, Geralt had no choice but to meet Yennefer at the castle gates and attend the wake at her side. Now, Yennefer should be somewhere near, and we can find out what all of this is about.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
So Ermien is the druid, like the high druid. They use like a different word for, you know, magicians or whatever in Skellige because they're more in tune with nature, right? And that would be Ermien, who you saw a little bit. He was the dude with like the 3 antlers in his hat. Now let's see. Let's go, or we shouldn't. What would our Geralt say? Well, he's intent on finding Ciri, right? And that's what this is about.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Interesting how she pronounced that, Ouroboros.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Yeah, she was talking about Ouroboros, which is how, I don't know, I've always heard it pronounced, but that's the snake that eats its own tail. You know, it's like, it's representing infinity, I guess, you know, just that the snake's always eating its own tail and always in constant strife. In fact, I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to represent, but you've definitely seen it. It's in a lot of different video games and books and movies and TV shows and things like that. It's quite cool. It's something a lot of people get as a tattoo, which means that I will never get it as a tattoo because I want something a lot of people don't have a tattoo of. I guess I'm a hipster in that respect. Not really, though. Nobody's really a hipster. I mean, if you think about it, just because you have different ideals based on what you like in accordance to what other people like doesn't make you a hipster. That's silly to say.
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
What was the point of that? Why even put that cutscene in here?
Close.
Oh, I guess that's why. To hint at the relationship between Geralt and Yennefer. I don't know if I've talked about it too much, but Yennefer is actually pretty terrible. She only cares about herself. She's extremely selfish. She would make for a terrible... See, she just agreed with me. She would make for a terrible romantic partner. I think she'd make an excellent partner. But as for a partner, I think she'd be overall terrible.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
I saw said ledge. Wait. Yes, I did see said ledge. And we're getting a lot of books, a lot of water, a lot of things like that. I suppose water's pretty good. Will help recover some stamina, or recover some vigor. But, yeah, mainly using Swallow these days. The issue with Swallow, of course, is that if you get hit, it stops. But Swallow seems to be the best health regeneration tactic thus
Seen
far.
uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Oh, Geralt's definitely a romantic. Yeah, it's always the ones that are quiet and strong that are always the true romantics. And that's definitely Geralt. Reading The Dark Tower, and the main character is kind of similar. And he's always described as a romantic, even though you wouldn't think it unless you could see into his thoughts, like a book allows. Man, look at all this stuff we're getting.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
Explore the mysterious room using your Witcher senses.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
What do you mean, please? I did. What are you, calling me a liar?
Looks alive.
Not really, though. Yeah, taxidermy is creepy as hell. Taxidermy, not taxidermy. No offense to anybody that actually takes part in the practice. It's just... I don't... it would just never be something that I would do personally. It just doesn't appeal to me.
100 loose an arrow if he saw that in the woods.
Yeah, Geralt's saying that all of these are extremely realistic. I tend to disagree, though.
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Ooh, kind of like the black candles in Game of Thrones. Or in A Song of Ice and Fire, damn it. I've read all the books. I should call it by its real name. Okay, what are we looking for? Something in the middle, perhaps? Explore the mysterious room using your Witcher senses. Thought I got everything read, unless maybe it's the door. Aha.
Are you alright?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
Defeat the aggressive beasts! Don't mind if I do.
Coming closer.
Oh, man.
Everywhere.
Something's off about this, though, if you can't tell. Obviously, these things are supposed to be high level, but they're not dealing any damage, first of all. Second of all, they're dying super easily, so... Although maybe, I don't know, it's got question marks for difficulty, so maybe...
Strange. Smells of mushrooms.
To my mind, it's the same.
Okay, bear. You are mine just like all of the others. Looks like one last one. Well, we did it. Unless the deer are left.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Mind if we, never mention this again?
Naturally. Doors open. We'll proceed as soon as you've collected trophies of your kills.
Oh, Yennefer.
Let's go inside, Geralt.
Let's do it! Hurry your ass up, though. I don't got all day. Got a lot of things to accomplish in this
I'll
episode.
lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
I agree with that.
Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Urboros must be here.
Urboros, okay. Ermion's correspondence.
Ermion's
Wondrous
seal
world of
to the
insectoids.
druids. Warns them
Ritual
about you.
plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove. A biography enhanced.
Okay, so apparently this note that we just picked up is dealing with, it's warning people of Yennefer's arrival. You guys can read this if you would like to. It's a bit long, though, so There we go. Okay, Ermion, what else do you have in here?
Seems Ermion has real tobacco brought in.
And what about this book? Tales of the Wild
Skelliger's
Hunt.
Tales about the Wild Hunt.
Guys can read that if you'd like.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
I'd say that's more of a staff. Have you guys never played a fantasy RPG? Jeez.
A sword and a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
It's not in the stone. It's held there by a vice? Okay, but technically it is in the stone.
A child's skull. Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand. Need something else. Gotta look around.
Okay, so I vaguely remember this. We need to place something in the statue's hand. There's also clearly... I wonder if there's a hidden wall here. I don't know. What do you guys think? The White Frost. I thought there were 3 items. So we got the pine cone, we got the skull. I think there's one more, but I could be wrong.
Out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist.
Even though it all looks like the same instrument, honestly. Okay, Ermion, what else do you have here? The Corpse of Novigrad.
Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi.
Okay, once again, you guys know what to do. Ah, here we go.
Dwarven triple mead.
Now, how do we decide what we should use? I forget if anything bad happens if we pick the wrong thing. Let's see. I mean, really, what is going to be the the solution to the puzzle here? Can we see the items that we've picked up, the skull and everything like that? Aha. Okay. Cone, other item, need to complete a quest. So there's no descriptions. Hide descriptions, hold description size. Oh, interesting. I never knew that was even an option. So that hides descriptions. Yeah, so we've got mead, we've got a skull, and we've got a cone. Now, I'm thinking a skull because it seems the most foreboding, and plus the guy's got the hand to his head, so maybe he's like kind of pointing at the skull. But also the cone because it's a druid and they're related to nature. I'm gonna go with the skull though. I really don't know.
So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive prince.
Is it just trial and error?
What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing.
Why is it the mead?
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Well, if anybody has any clue why it was the mead, other than just literally trial and error, let me know, because I'm very curious.
This is it? We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Okay.
This!
Kill the elemental.
We're in prison.
I mean, you guys didn't see the element. It was in the room. I saw it like it was the first thing that I saw. Okay, let's first of all take a look at our bestiary and at the elemental. It's not here, really? Gargoyle? No. Hybrids? Nope, not there. Sectoids, necrophages, relics? Nope. I'm assuming there is definitely a elemental here. I need to see what's good against them because we haven't fought them too much. Crones, Doppler, Fiends, Godlings, Imp, Ogroids, no. Necrophages, no, shouldn't be here. Insectoids, no. Hybrids, Griffins, Harpies, Salmas, Sirens, Succubi. Should be Elemental. Yeah, it should be Elementa, but I guess we just don't have enough on it, do we? Cursed ones? Nope. Beasts? Nope. Well, shoot! I guess maybe because it's a boss? Alright, let's just do this. I don't know what rune would be, or what, Ow. Ow! Okay. Let's be smart about this. Let's use a swallow real quick. And let's use a Gwen here. Nice job, Yen. Yen's doing a pretty good job here. I need to do a better job of dodging, but this thing looks pretty easy. I think we're okay. See you later, alligator. What does this guy have?
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick. Well, I could light it. Was that what we're supposed to do? I don't think that did anything. Let's see. It's pointing me, like, right here. Look around for a way to escape from the trap. Okay.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
Damn, I want to kiss you, Yen. Yeah, again, it's just all the choices that we're going to make regarding Yen is going to be as if she's got total power over Geralt. Meanwhile, he's got total power over everything else, but she's got total power over him. Oh, that's lovemaking music.
I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Crotch.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
I want to talk to a different crack, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh no.
I missed you too.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Croc's waiting.
Is that so?
Why are you guys talking about an old gross man when you're about to do the do? I think literally anything would be better subject matter. Also, if you're listening to this, gonna have to cut this. There's very blatant vagina. Well, not too blatant, but it's pretty
And
blatant.
let go of the mane.
And also
I
some
know
boobies.
you. I let go, you throw us off.
So
Don't even
yeah,
try.
gonna have to cut some of that for sure.
My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
Yeah, that makes sense. Don't look at me while I get dressed. Okay, well, we're successfully on the path of romancing Yennefer. If you guys play this game yourselves, you will see all the boobies and all of the crotch that you will want to see. It was all there. This game is pretty blatant with it, compared to other
We went
games
out
anyways.
For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. And we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellig step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will. May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellig.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the Druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordalach here on Ard Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Crotch. I will see you later.
Okay, we've got our 2 quests ahead of us now. Let's get these stupid clothes off of us, shall we? Let us see. Also, any new upgrade? Ooh, Ash Rune. Okay, now that is definitely an upgrade. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Which one was? So that was that was a steel. It's always a steel upgrade. They're like silver swords are extremely rare, as you guys no doubt have probably noticed. Okay, what else do we want here? Let's get our light armor. Boom. Light armor, but worse. Light armor, but worse. Okay. Light armor, pretty good. Let's see. Hunting boots, light armor, even better. Really? Okay, sure. Cavalry trousers, light armor, excellent. And we've got some glyphs here. Let's go ahead and put that there. No more glyph spaces. I should have looked at the other glyphs, but again, we're only finding like kind of crappy glyphs at the moment anyways. Now, let's see. Let's also... Why is it still saying that I've got something that I haven't looked at? I've looked at everything. Silly game. What about here, too? Yeah, okay, the alchemy. It's so hard to see these little stars. Okay. Apparently, there's a little star on one of these. But where? Oh, it's down here, it must be. No, look, it's got the star on the armor. Like, there's something that I'm missing. Oh, yeah, and let's put these runes here, too. I like that noise that it makes. Okay. Like I said, these are not going to be endgame weapons, so I'm just going to put them on there. It's not really going to matter too much. Now, before we end this episode, let us see if there's anything that we can create. Looks like there actually is. Bombs. We can make moon dust. Contain silver splinters that temporarily prevent monsters from transforming. Interesting. Okay, we've got that now. And we can make 2 decoctions as well. Earth Elemental Decoction and Foglet Decoction. All right, very cool. Alchemy substances, we can make some mutagens, which is pretty lame. All right, ladies and gents, we got our quests here. Look how beautiful this game is, man. I just love how saturated it is. You know, they could have made it more realistic looking with its colors, but not at all. Look at this. I love it. I love it so much. All right, we're going to end this episode here, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we'll continue things again, and I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.
That's all the sweet that breathes. But when so light